Yeah, I'm sure he'd be down for that.
Right, school's first.
Absolutely.
Travis.
We're in the corner. Travis is back. How are you today?
Hey, it's coffee day, so thanks a latte.
Yes!
There you go.
We're on it. Thanks a lot. Hey, we're
why.
going to save one for Travis. Let's save one for Travis. All right, good. All right.
Get on it.
Yeah.
All right. Today we're talking about credit. You've been on to talk about credit before. We want to now that, especially holidays coming up. It's always a good time to kind of protect your credit.
Yeah.
And you get to tell us all about that.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for having me back. First it's important to talk about what that score really is. It's basically a number that is assigned to us by each of the credit bureaus. If you think about it, it's almost an assessment score where it kind of helps financial institutions determine if it's risky to enter into a financial relationship with you. Yeah, if they're looking to extend credit to you, cash, or rent properties. That score typically ranges from 350 to 850, with scores over 720 considered kind of prime. Now, with that, as the score lowers, potentially some financial perks can impact you as well. So people with lower scores can appear riskier to landlords, lenders, although they may extend financing to you. With a lower score, they're probably going to increase the rate. So now your payment's higher, the total interest you pay over the life of the loan is going to be more. So it's definitely imperative for your kind of financial health, well-being to keep that score very
nice,
right.
Good.
Well, what if you have good credit and then you're suddenly hit with a hardship? You got a hardship that just boom, just nails you. How do you kind of keep up with all that?
Yeah, it's a great point, and we're all fluctuating with it. Yeah, exactly. So the first thing I always say is you always want to examine your budget in light of your new situation. There's many ways we can reduce our spending at places such as the grocery store or gas stations. We can make healthier habits such as bringing your lunch every day, avoiding those $5 daily coffees. And one thing,
unless it's on it.
Unless it's on it. But they got 25% off.
Hey, that's why it's a coffee day. It's one day exception. But,
okay, got it.
With that said, we do want to try to avoid using our credit cards to make ends meet. That is goal number one. Goal number two is do everything in your power to maintain the minimum payment on all of your credits.
Right.
Having that good, strong payment history is critical for your good credit score.
Okay. Obviously, we want to strive to make that minimum payment. That's a goal, or flex it, or go a little bit above.
Yeah.
But look, there's sometimes maybe where we can't. And I guess, what do you say to the people that are in that situation?
Yeah, let's be real. I mean, saying, hey, make the minimum payment, a lot of times is easier said than done. So if you've looked at your budget and realized, oh no, I can't make this payment, reach out to your creditors immediately. See what payment programs, maybe restructuring is available. Now, we can't guarantee all creditors will kind of assist you, but it's definitely worth asking, especially if you are talking to them prior to missing payments. If we're all honesty, creditors want to get paid, so it does benefit them to work with you. A lot of creditors and credit unions do offer financial relief programs based on your personal financial situation, so it never hurts to ask.
Okay.
All right, if we get this, say we do get a program, you work something out for us, everything's good, is that going to possibly affect our credit?
Yeah, that's a great question, and one we get a lot. And so it could. If that alternative payment is miscommunicated or it's flagged on your credit report as a missed payment. So it is very vital to keep detailed notes with all communication, jot it down, who, the employee name, everything that was said. If you are able to get a payment modification agreement, request that in writing. Keep that handy for future use.
Yeah.
What you also want to do is monitor your credit for any changes. This will allow you to catch any issues early, and you can work with the creditor or the credit bureaus to kind of repair that. And just tip on that is every credit bureau is required to give you a free credit report every year. And one added bonus during the pandemic to help fight fraud is that has been bumped up to 1 per week, and that is good through the end of 2022.
Wow.
So go get your credit reports.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get 'em.
Do you recommend, there's some online credit report companies, do you recommend that people do those?
Yeah, it's a great point. You want to be careful. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that prey on people that are seeking it. So, start with your financial institution. They're going to guide you the right way. But a couple is annual credit report, freecreditreport.com, or directly through each of the 3 bureaus.
Got it. That's really smart.
Good.
That's good info.
All right, back it up just a little. So say you hit that hardship, and someone's out there right now, they're watching, and boom, they just got hit with something. Any advice to those guys?
So if you are currently in that position, if you haven't reached out to your creditors, do it right away.
Yeah.
If you already have and are in some sort of a plan, one other option is you can reach out to each of the credit bureaus and add a consumer statement. That statement is an explanation as to kind of what has transpired and caused the issues. And again, can't guarantee lenders will overlook those missed payments, but if they can see a detailed description, a job loss, the pandemic, financial hardship, there's a good chance they can help you. Any explanation when dealing with these hardships is going to help you in the long run.
Love that.
Love that he helps us.
Always.
Every
Schools aside, yeah.
He's
It's
like,
amazing.
take
You gotta
notes.
take all the notes. Keep the credit there. Keep it going.
Travis, appreciate you.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
take a look at all the. Those are all the locations right there. If you need a map of them, we've got that. And then
Yeah.
70. We used to be 60.
Yeah.
Now we're 70.
It's growing.
California.
It's growing.
Schools First. FCU.org.
Oh my gosh. Awesome stuff. I got to keep my credit up there.